And now we're seeing two players who have, you know, well, they might not be ranked, but they've shown out today. I mean, they're
Abel's
in
ranked,
the.
isn't he? I thought Abel was.
I think they're thinking of Abba.
No, Abba is ranked. I thought Abel was too.
Nope, he is not.
PR?
I wrote it down.
You wrote the whole PR down?
I wrote the whole PR.
Dang, you recorded the whole PR.
I did record the whole PR. And we are going to record here this winner, loser's semifinal. Here, we're going to see the Pikachu coming out from Giant Woman to start.
Actually, I can't tell what this is.
And all here, you hear that, you know the Foresight is coming out. And I wonder how much of that we're going to see against the Teasel.
Well, especially because Pikachu's a lot of multi-hits, so if you fall out of any of them, that's a Foresight and a Punish.
That's true. So this might be a bit of a... How would you say this matchup really goes between Pikachu and...
It's hard because people don't think Pikachu loses anything, and some people don't think Aegis loses anything. I think they both lose some things, but like... I think it's even. I think it's even.
He gets the jab lock there into a nice little punish. Almost getting the that big meaty thunder hit too.
Yeah. Pikachus can use those without hitting the sweet spot, and it's just like a massive pillar of a hitbox as an edge guard. And I feel like Giant Woman's been using that quite a bit today. Ooh,
the air dodge barely making it back. I didn't think he was going to make it. But he did, and now we have the Pyro. This has been a killer all day for Abel.
I know. I mean, Punish, I don't know if Up Smash would have killed. It would have with the 1.1 times knockback, but
ooh, great job on the edge guard. Now, this is sort of the way that Pikachu can start to win here is the offstage play. I mean, Pikachu, we saw Krillin Dude had to play Abel, and he was not able to really do anything to the Aegis offstage, but Pikachu definitely can.
Because Krillin Dude is Wolf, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, Wolf doesn't have the same offstage tools. You can kind of throw out a Nair maybe if like he has a really pretty edge guard, but he's not like Pikachu where he can use all of his resources offstage and then still up B and make it back.
Yeah, another thing too is, you know, Pikachu has that multifaceted recovery as he's going to eat this Prominence Revolt. Not die though. Great DI there from Giant. I mean, you have time to react to it. You're going up then.
I just keep thinking now how many times, like how many of these close calls happen because of the stupid knockback.
Let's not think about that.
Dwell on the past here.
God, there's so much dwelling we could do. But we're not going to dwell. We're going to... Oh, the Flame Nova coming out. No punish, though. Able to jump out of it.
Yeah, I mean, Pikachu is known for his edge guards, especially against Pyra, because unlike Mythra, you know, Mythra can recover with side B or up B. Pyra only has up B, right? So she has to come from, like, straight onto the stage. Pikachu back air, perfect for that.
Yeah, and right now we're seeing, speaking of Pikachu, we're seeing these Pikachu T-Jolts. Foresight almost able to punish there. I mean, Foresight's good, but if you go for an aggressive... As he gets up smash there. If you go for an aggressive punish, you can get punished yourself pretty hard.
Yeah, it's not actually the best thing in the world. I mean, it's a get out of jail free card, but it doesn't mean you can also put your opponent in jail immediately.
Oh no! The side B, he was at 124, but a little too low. Yep, he probably would have saved him there.
Yeah, if he had a chance, but I think Giant Woman was able to edge guard him.
That's a fair point.
We get position there, but we'll see. It's a pretty strong lead for Giant Woman, but it's not like Abel hasn't been able to show he's got comeback potential before.
And I think so far in this match, the T-Jolt has been the MVP. I mean, he is stuffing out so many of these Mythra jumps so far.
Yeah, T-Jolt's so great for that in neutral, especially because he really needs a way to combat swords. I mean, I think Pikachu historically has struggled with swords.
Out into the down smash, and right now, he's got almost a 2-stock lead. Giant Woman has shown out at this tournament today, and he's trying to take game 1 of this loser's semifinals, meet Pow Pow in that loser's final. Of course, very early in this set, of course. But right now, Giant Woman looking really good.
Yeah, we can see the players go either way. I mean, we might see counter picks, maybe not.
Foresight through the T-Jolt. I wonder how much of that we'll see more. I mentioned at the beginning, haven't seen too much of it yet. I think Abba's been content to just shield and, you know, maybe save that as a surprise tool for later as he gets the dash attack off the top. Game 1 goes to the Giant Woman.
And Mythra is so light too, so I mean, unlike a middleweight, that probably wouldn't have killed. Pikachu doesn't have those kind of options, but Mythra, I mean, she'll die to like nearly anything, and even if Pikachu isn't the strongest, he becomes significantly stronger against characters like that.
And I mean, we know the Giant Woman loves to go for that dash attack, so it's something that Abel. This has been Kason and Caden, and we're seeing the Terry come out.
This is what I've been waiting for.
I'm excited.
I love watching Terry.
Oh my god, his lines are so funny. I love them.
Oh, yeah.
I don't love playing against him, but I do love watching him. That's what,
Maybe Abel was thinking about it, though.
Jab, power dunk. Gets no input version there. But, I mean, this, if you know Abel, this is the tried and true for him. This is who he's gone to. And,
I mean,
what do you think is behind this character switch?
Well, he might just think that Giant Woman is a download on his Aegis. He might think that he wants Terry Nair. It's a very active move, and you can cancel it, you know, and do all those specials. So if Pikachu's trying to up-B past him, that Nair will catch him, and you can just kill him off of it. So it's a very good way to just stop Pikachu from pressing the buttons he wants, because he can't handle the trades. I mean, Pikachu can trade with Mythra because they're both characters with a lot of multi-hit, but Terry, he has power. He has
Burn
a lot
knuckle
of it.
into the kill. That's that power you're talking about, man.
Yeah, Terry's burn knuckle is a bit crazy, and you can just do any aerial into it, pretty much anything.
And we're seeing now we see that DLC mechanic come out, the go meter.
Wonder if we'll see a
Maybe we'll see. Ooh, the power geyser, 74. This stock just began for Giant Woman, and this Terry pick looking good so far. Although we're gonna have to see about the edge guard. Rising tackle, great tech, gets back with the crack shoot.
It's almost like that kind of thing with Terry and Fox players. It's like, or anyone who gets edge guarded kind of easily. So you have to be good at attacking. You have to be if you're going to play that character, because you're going to get smacked into the stage a million times. And I think Abel's gotten the practice. So
limitations often, you know, improve you.
Yeah,
in ways,
absolutely.
You know? Like think of how many just like things in general that you've gotten better at just because you've been limited.
Ooh, burn knuckle again.
Burn knuckle has been very powerful. He waits on the ledge. Just the jab, gets out of there, and just, man, it just feels like Terry just, I think honestly, it's just Terry's hitboxes are very, very big.
He also has the bolt, you know? He has the bolt.
Tackle, the charge version, getting a little FGC out here for the kill.
I mean, like, when it was Pikachu and Mythra, like, they're both light characters. They could both kind of kill each other at early percents. Now it's kind of different. Like, if Pikachu wants to kill Terry at an early percent, you have to, like, edge guard him, because you're not just going to YOLO, like, straight smash attack or something and hit him.
Terry can, like, Terry is not, you know, he's not a character who's going to jump that much, right? So the T-Jolt isn't as effective for tough stuffing out those jumps.
Yeah. I mean, that turnaround mechanic makes him so much better of a grounded character, too.
Oh, but the great read on the neutral getup. He dies at 108.
Yeah, which is surprisingly early for Terry. He's, like, really heavy. Ooh, power dunk on the spot dodge.
You know, it's something I've noticed too. Abel's using, he's not using all the time. He's not using the you know, the input variant of that power dunk. It's more important to him maybe to actually get the power dunk and get that guaranteed damage rather than screw it up.
Yeah. I mean, it also depends, because he has so many different options. When he hits jab, he could, if he has...
Ooh, but that's the input version of the burn knuckle, and that's going to take the stock. Giant Woman Abel knotted at 1-1.
Pikachu's so light, man. He just dies. He just dies. He gets burn knuckled, and then he's gone.
Yeah, this could be a very effective counter pick for Abel, and I wonder what we might see from Giant Woman in response. He does have the Game & Watch, as we've seen.
Oh, he has a Game & Watch?
He played it against Spencer's
Ness?
Palutena. Or no, he played against Spencer's Ness. Yeah, not the Palutena. Yeah, so we're gonna see the Terry and the Pikachu.
Still Pikachu.
No Game & Watch. I don't know if we will see a switch to Game & Watch.
He does have one more game to play around with.
Yeah.
So if Pikachu still doesn't work, he always has a chance to try something else.
Yeah, we're gonna see a stage switch instead. Now going to Town and City. You know, the shorter blast zones on the side, taller on the vertical. I was about to say taller in the up, and then I realized that's like what a second grader would say.
This gives Pikachu a lot of extra room for combos, but if he gets caught at the ledge, he's gonna die so much sooner than he would on any other stage.
Yeah, and I mean, Terry is a very vertical killer, or a horizontal killer, excuse me.
You can kill with, you know, charge rising tackle, though. You can do jab rising tackle. Can't get out of that one.
Yeah, but that's more of a niche kill option, I think, for Terry than jab power dunk. All right, but yeah, so far we've been seeing this counter pick work out for Giant Woman. He's got 35 to Abel's 110, but that power geyser, that go meter's on deck. You know, you always got to watch out for the buster. Whoa!
That was so close to killing too. I mean, we have he used both go moves back to back, right? I mean, I don't think a lot of
down smash is going to take down Terry though.
And that go meter's gone.
Just as I was complimenting Giant Woman on his counter pick, he just took a beast of amount of damage, and now they're at even stocks. Great job by Abel to respond using his character's strengths to the max.
Oh, he read the air dodge.
Oh. Reads it again. He is in his head. 63%, 75, 80.
I mean,
Pikachu.
that's just putting him closer to go meter, because if he's not at that percent off stage, it's unlikely Giant Woman could kill him before he hits 100, right?
That is a good point. You know,
And-
sometimes when Terry's losing, he's actually winning.
Yeah, I mean, we saw Jab Jab Buster Wolf come out, so I don't know exactly how true that or escapable that is.
Now we have go
But
meter.
it's still so strong.
Yeah, this is scary. Oh, the Tesh attack into the shield. That was terrifying.
Oh, I don't think he ate a jump. He
I
still
don't
has to
think
jump.
he's still going to be able to tech. I mean, the thing is, those hitboxes, you know, you have to be a lot more...
Not safe. Buster
Oh,
Wolf.
almost. Gonna put him off stage. Gonna try to go for the ledge trump. Not gonna get it. The side B off
He's
stage.
off stage.
Oh, and he hits him with the tip of the power geyser.
Yeah, I mean, Pikachu is one of those characters where
That's
like
an edge guard, though.
he could just up B from ledge or from onto stage, but Power Geyser does not let him.
That is, I mean, it's huge. It's like twice the size of Terry and
Yeah.
like 7 Pikachus. So,
Yeah, it's 16 pancaking Pikachus tall.
what is the size of a pancaking Pikachu? I don't know.
The width of a purple Pikmin. I don't know.
I don't know. but
It's
we
not
we
very
need to
large.
stop making up our own units here. This is not...
Oh, see the rising tackle.
Rising tackle.
It's a good kill option from center stage too because it's vertical. I mean,
Yeah.
anything vertical like a kill throw that's vertical is so much better than horizontal at times.
Yeah, I mean, but still, Town and City with these high blast zones still able to kill.
Yeah, I mean, shows more how light Pikachu is and how powerful Terry is.
Yeah, yeah.
That Nair is so active.
Ooh, gets the crack shoot. Now we're at 1 stock apiece. Giant Woman at 68. Perry Bogard, Abel at 36. And now, yeah, you're right. That Nair is doing so much work. Pikachu just trying to get in. Not really able to. And, you know, Terry just not really giving much space to pop off these Thunder Jolts either.
I mean, he's I think what I think
Well,
Abel's trying to
Knuckle.
do is I think he's trying to scout what Giant Woman wants to do when he hits him with Nair. So he'll Nair his shield, see what happens, and then he'll try to punish it next time.
But any jab is probably going to be the end of Giant Woman's stock and the game. So he's got to be careful. Gets him with the forward smash. This has got to be a big edge guard opportunity. No, he doesn't get the tech. I thought he did the rising tackle, able to force the tech situation, and Giant Woman does not pass. Abel up 2-1 now.
What's interesting with that move is normally there's a lot of hit stop on strong moves, right? So the screen will freeze for a second, so you can tell when it's ending. There wasn't any on that.
Yeah,
It was
that's a good
just
point.
Rising tackle into immediate, you have to tech, and that's so hard to react to, especially with Ultimate's like input delay. So
I mean, I definitely maybe called it a little early, but that's exactly why I thought that there was the tech, you know, because that's sort of the timing. Oh, yep, here is the Game & Watch. We thought maybe there was a chance that this might come out. It's coming out now, as the Pikachu has definitely struggled a bit with Terry.
I definitely think this is a pretty good pick into Terry, although I think Pikachu is serviceable into it, but like, you have the frame 3 up B out of shield, so Terry can't Nair on your shield anymore.
I think honestly what this might be more is the smash build, right? You can do the Nair, up air. That's huge for Game & Watch on this stage.
If you sit under that main platform, it's really hard to get to you, especially with Game & Watch up
This is
there.
the stage I associate with Game & Like, how many Meister sets are played on this stage? Like
I don't watch a lot of Meister.
Okay.
Game & Watch, not my cup of tea when I don't know. He's got go, but will he ever use it?
Will he get the ground? Yes, he does.
He will.
Buster Wolf. That's going to kill off the top.
And unlike any other character's comeback mechanic, he never uses it up until he dies. You know, Joker runs out of Arsene. I guess Mizra doesn't run out of Foresight, but...
the forward smash. Down smash into the forward smash. That tried and true Game & Watch classic. Those smash attacks just so good.
Some good spacing from Giant Woman.
Yeah, look at the back air. It's almost uncontestable. Good job by Abel to recognize that and get out of there. Using the crack shoot, you know, that intangibility is actually going to be really good to maybe challenge the center stage on Smash Bros.
Absolutely. And I mean, you see, like, when Giant Woman was spacing those back airs on stage, Abel wasn't trying to challenge him. He was just walking up little by little, gaining a little bit of stage back, which is so important as a parry.
Jab, power dunk. You know. I don't know the, you know, I'm so used to seeing the input version. I don't know what the killing percentages are of the non-killing version. You know?
I
but
just
it
think
seems like
early.
he hasn't really tried. He's gone jab, burn knuckle, or just raw burn knuckle, as you saw there.
Yeah, well, of course, these combos change depending on whether they're floaty or not. Game & Watch is real light.
Game & Watch is down. This is
Dice
Giant
Pro
Woman's
too.
last tournament stock. I mean, so far it looked like originally this counter pick was working out well for Giant Woman, but Terry is just he's killed. So unfortunate FD. I don't know what happened. I think he had the forward air out.
It looks like he bucketed again.
It looks like the bucket. Yeah, that might have been a misinput.
Like an Aegis jump.
An unfortunate way for Giant Woman to go out. Abel taking the set 3-1, and he is going to meet Pow Pow in losers final. But you know what? Giant Woman.